So I'm just gonna wait a few minutes, trying to wait on everyone to hop in and join the live. I'm just setting up my stuff right now. So as soon as we have a few more people in here, then we will get started. All right, so we got about 6 people on right now. Hello, everyone. How are y'all doing today on this beautiful Sunday? Today's live, y'all, I got a lot to talk about in today's live. But first of all, if you're new here, my name is Chenelle, the owner of 3 Balls Handmade Soaps and More. And in today's live stream, I'm going to be showing you my Castile soap that I made, my paper soap that I tried to remake. We're going to be cutting this beer soap today. I made another beer soap, hot process. So I will be cutting this today on my live. And I'm going to also show you my banana soap that I did, cold process versus the hot process. So, and then of course, if anybody have any questions, y'all can leave those down in the comment section, because I am looking at the chat. So if you see me looking down over here, I'm looking at the chat. So, but yeah, other than that, we'll go ahead and get this video started. I don't know if I think I want to cut this beer soap first. We're going to cut this soap first. So I did already just take it out of the mold, but not out of this here. All I did was just peel this back to kind of see. But this is a beer soap that I made, hot process. And if you've been on my channel for some time, you'll see that I made a cold process beer soap that I already have on my channel. Now, if you want me to make a hot process, I will. But here is the soap out of the mold, and it smells really good. I did scent this up. Let me get my gloves on, y'all. I did scent this with, let me find my gloves. Oh, let me get my gloves. Okay. So I did scent this with, lime, patchouli, and a little bit of frankincense. So let's see what the inside looks like. And again, this is my beer soap. For those of you that are just tuning in, I'm about to get ready to cut my beer soap. Y'all, now I gotta, okay, let me go and get my cutter that just so happens to be over there. Hold on. Okay, y'all, usually I have all my stuff right here, but yeah. Alrighty, so. And like I said, I've made this soap before, cold process. So if you want to watch that video, I can link that down below. And if y'all have any questions for me, again, don't hesitate to leave them down in the chat. But y'all, excuse the music. Somebody just so happens to be riding by blasting music for some strange reason. But anyway, yeah, so if y'all have any questions, definitely leave them down below. And this soap was made, I replaced all of my liquid with beer. So, and it's the same beer that I used in my cold process soap video. So again, if you have not seen that one, I will have that linked down below. And then, so once I finish cutting this beer soap, y'all, I'm going to talk a little bit about my olive oil, my Castile soap that I made. And y'all, that soap, we'll talk about that in a sec, as soon as I finish cutting this. But y'all, let me know what you think. What do you think about this hot process beer soap? I honestly wish that I would have came up a little bit more with the darker brown. So the darker portion, I did put just a little bit of cocoa powder in there to give me that, you know, a little bit of a darker color. And this is the cold process. So This one was hot process. This one was cold process. And this is the one that I have a video on that I will have linked down below. And again, if y'all got any questions or anything, just leave it down in the chat and I will answer. I really do wish I would have came up a little bit higher with this brown portion. What do y'all think? Y'all let me know what you think down in the comment section. But I mean, for the most part, it does look nice, so definitely can't complain there. But and then the top portion is supposed to just kind of resemble like the foam, you know, of beer. So yeah, I really wish I would have came up a little bit higher with that. And then I'm gonna stamp these. I'll show y'all how I stamp these. If this is your first time here, I do have a stamp. I stamp all of my soaps. And this soap cutter, I did get this. I've been using this for quite some time. Oh, that little piece right there crumbled. But I got this soap cutter from Amazon, if anyone is wondering where the soap cutter came from. But I think these did turn out pretty nice. Yeah, y'all let me know what you think down below. All right, so now we got that out the way. Let me go ahead and I'm gonna stamp these real quick and then we'll move on to the next soap. And again, like I said, if y'all got any questions, don't hesitate to ask. I am looking at the chat, so, and it smells really good, y'all. They smell really good. This is gonna be a part, this soap is gonna be a part of my, I wish y'all could see this, but y'all can't, my tablet doesn't even go up that. This soap is gonna be a part of our summer collection. So this right here will be a part of our summer collection. So all those soaps that I made, like the fruit soaps with the pineapple juice and the watermelon and the strawberry, all of that is gonna be a part of the summer collection. So that'll be available like sometime, I think around like May 1st, somewhere in there is when I will be releasing those. So now I'm just gonna stamp this. I got this stamp from Etsy. It's a custom stamp. I created the little template thingy or whatever you want to call it over in Canva. I sent that to the company on Etsy and they created my stamp. I've had this stamp for quite some time now and it still holds up very well. So I'm very pleased with that. So y'all, I hope y'all can't hear this music that's blasting in the background. Now it's been quiet all day and then time I'm ready to do a live, the neighbors up the street want to blast music. So just fantastic. All right, so I might have to do these again because that's kind of light, but here it is, y'all. The hot process beer soap. So but yeah, all right, so that's that. Now we're gonna move on to this Castile soap. Now I do have a video on I just made a video of the Castile soap, and then I also have like a little snippet on my Instagram. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, we'll have that link down below. And of course, if y'all have any questions, feel free to DM me on Instagram. Any questions or anything like that, questions or, you know, video requests, whatever you might have. But this right here is our Castile soap that I made. And y'all, this gave me like this soap paste gave me so many jars of this Castile soap. I ended up with like maybe like 7 jars somewhere in there, but I love the consistency of it. Now when I made, this was like my second time making this. The first time I made this Castile soap, I ended up with I did the dual lye method. Don't do that. I don't recommend doing that at all, y'all. That soap was like so, I made a post about it on my YouTube, and I was like, well, that didn't go as planned. That was when I did the dual lye method with Castile soap. I do not recommend doing it that way. That right there was like a big mistake. But the second time around, it did turn out a lot better. And like I said, I did the lather test in my video at the very end of my video. So you can see that If you watch that video, I will have that link down below as well. But there is a lather test to this Castile soap and how I made it. Next up is my banana soap. Now this banana soap, I made this hot process yesterday, and this cold process banana soap I made quite some time ago, maybe like a month or two ago, somewhere in there. But I wanted to see, you know, the difference in the two. And I really like the way that these turned out. I think they came out really nice, especially this one. Now I like this hot process one. And again, this right here is the cold process. Now this soap right here, this banana soap, I do not have a video on it. However, I can make a video if anyone is interested in seeing how I made this hot process banana soap. Now this soap is unscented. And then here's the cold process. And I did a lather test on this already in one of my lives a couple weeks back. So if you haven't seen that one, then be sure to check that out. You just watched your Castile video the other day, loved it. Thank you. Listen, that was the second time that I made it. The first time was a disaster. So I'm glad that it did turn out a lot better. And like I said, I got so many jars of this right here. I got it, yeah, it's a ton of jars. Making this Castile soap was definitely a lot different than making the the regular liquid soap, for sure. That's for sure. It was definitely different. But so yeah, so that was the banana soaps. Now, okay, y'all know, if y'all joined my live stream about 2 weeks ago, because I didn't go live last Sunday because it was Easter Sunday, and I figured, you know, folks would be spending time with their family. So y'all know I did like the little pencil soap. Well, y'all listen, I tried to do it again, and this time I think it looked worse than the last time I made it. My son said that it looks like cake. So, and I mean, it kind of does. It kind of does look like cake a little bit. This time I did it with like the brown lines in there. But y'all let me know what you think. Do you see cake, or does this look like notebook paper? I was trying to get it to look like notebook paper, but my son was like, Mom, that looks like cake. So, yeah, y'all let me know what you think. And like I said, the brown in here is from the cocoa powder that I use. So I don't know if I'll be trying this again this year. I might just have to go back to the drawing board and figure something else out. But I do want to eventually get it down right. Eventually. Cinnamon roll. So, yeah, now it looks like a cinnamon roll. Yeah, I can see that too. Cinnamon roll. But yeah, so definitely not notebook paper. It looks like everything but notebook paper. So yeah. But again, I'm gonna go back to the drawing board and figure something out. We'll see. I'm gonna figure something out. But yeah, so do anybody have any questions for me? Any video requests? I have been getting requests about like shipping and stuff like that. So I think I am gonna do, I guess, like as far as like the supplies and stuff, like, you know, I guess like little the little things that I use, like as far as like boxes and, you know, tissue paper or whatever the case can be. So I might do a video and sit down and kind of go over all of that good stuff. But yeah, I'm thinking about doing that. I do still need to do a cold process pineapple soap because I did a hot process already, but I still need to do a cold process pineapple soap. So that's on the list of things to do as well. And yeah, any other requests that anyone might have, I can do that too. Inventory and inventory and cogs video. So what is a cogs? And I'm assuming that you mean just the inventory of me showing my inventory. Oh, cost of goods. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. So I can do a cost of goods. I'm like, what is a cogs? Okay, so yes, I can do a inventory and a cost of goods. So inventory, are you wanting to like know how I keep up with inventory, or like see the inventory? But I mean, either way, I can definitely do an inventory. Yes. Okay. So, all right. So we can do that. And then, cost of goods. How you keep up? Okay. So I can do that. And then the cost of goods, y'all, I gotta make an order anyway. I do need to make an order. I sat down and I started it, putting down everything, but I need to do it. So watching you live, you do great videos. Alright, so maker inventory. Okay, so hello. It's my first time watching you live. You do great videos. You're informative, and I love that you aren't scared to try anything. Oh, thank you, JK. Yes, I'm gonna. One thing about me, if I feel comfortable enough to do it, I'm definitely going to give it a go. If it's something that I don't feel comfortable doing, I would definitely say it up front, and then I will let it be known that I don't feel comfortable doing that. But yeah, I'm definitely. I gotta make a red wine soap. Someone mentioned a red wine soap. One of our supporters. Someone also mentioned a chocolate soap, and I'm looking forward to trying that as well. So, love your videos. Thank y'all. And JKB, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the live. Thank you for tuning in. I go live every Sunday. Last Sunday I did not go live because it was Easter, and I just which I did miss you guys. I'm not even gonna sit here in front. I've been going live since I think like January, like the second week in January. So every Sunday I go live. So yeah. Oh, you're welcome. But yeah, every Sunday I go live. So if you miss a live, don't worry. I will go live again the following Sunday. So, but yeah, unless it's like, a holiday and I kind of figure people want to spend time with their family, that's the only time that I won't go live. But yeah, chocolate, yeah. I was told with the chocolate soap, I was told that I can use like actual chocolate in there. So y'all know I got to test that out and see how that goes. And I'm also looking forward to making that red wine soap as well. So I think those two right there are gonna be really, really, really fun to play with. And y'all can follow me on Instagram. If you have any questions, follow me on Instagram. If you'd rather write me privately, write me over there on Instagram privately. I don't mind at all. I'm not one to tell you, don't write me. No, write me. If you got a question, write me. So, and sometimes I get it quicker on Instagram than I do on Facebook. And then if you don't have Instagram, then that's fine. Or if you just simply don't want to follow me on Instagram, that's fine too. But you do have the option to communicate with me, not only on YouTube, but through Instagram as well. So, and I'll have that link down below as well. But yeah. So I'm gonna so we got an inventory video, cost of goods. So do y'all know how to figure out like, I guess that would fall under the cost of goods, your cost per item. So I guess that would be like the same thing, kind of, sort of. Because I actually need to go back and kind of revise mine a little bit. I try to keep up with it, kind of often, because of course ingredients are always going, well, I ain't gonna say going down because everything is going up or has gone up. So, but I do try to revise my, how much it costs me to make soaps and things, but yeah, I can definitely do those videos. And if it's something that y'all could think of even after the live is over with, especially yes, olive oil, oh yes, is extremely expensive. I was looking on a website yesterday when I was trying to put my list together, and y'all, the cost for, what was it, cocoa butter was insane on this website. I mean, insane. I was like, oh no. Then I went over to Brambleberry, and it was like way less. So that is where I will be getting my my cocoa butter from. But yeah, the cost of cocoa butter, I was just like, oh my goodness. So but yeah, olive oil has definitely went up, and a lot more other things have went up as well. So, but, and I do thank y'all for tuning in today. I really do appreciate it. And like I said, even after the live, if y'all come up with any ideas or anything like that, just message me, or just write it under the community post on just put it under the community post on my YouTube channel. I will see it there as well. So, but if no one has any more questions for me, then I can go ahead. I guess we'll go ahead and end the live. I do appreciate y'all for tuning in. I do thank you for tuning into our videos, and I'm really glad that you guys are enjoying our content. So that right there really means a lot to me, that y'all are actually enjoying the content. I really do appreciate it. And like I said, any suggestions, anything, let me know. Um, V. Robinson, you have a good day too. You have a great evening. You enjoy the rest of your evening as well. But yeah, so if y'all have any questions, even after this live, don't hesitate to DM me at all. So, but if that's it, if that's all, then I guess I will see you guys next Sunday. And I will be uploading. Videos come out every Tuesday and Friday. If for whatever reason I don't upload, I will try to like send out a community post and be like, hey, I'm not uploading today, or XYZ. So rice milk soap. Listen, I thought about doing a rice milk soap. That is on my list of soaps to make as well, y'all. It's a ton of stuff that I want to make, and dibble and dabble in and stuff like that. So, but yeah, rice milk soap, definitely want to do that. So, but yeah, so if that's all, then I guess I will see you guys in the next live. And again, thank you so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it, and it means a lot. So hope you guys enjoy the rest of your evening, and I will talk to y'all next Sunday. Bye.